Tomorrow, you can lace up your running shoes for a cause that honors our nation's heroes. The 5th annual No Greater Honor 5K race, raising funds for Honor Flight Kentucky.
Joining us now to share more about this meaningful mission is Kelli Parmley. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
We've done a lot of stories in the past about these honor flights, and every time the video that comes back is just incredible. For those who might not have seen those stories, tell us what those honor flights look like.
So the mission of Honor Flight Kentucky is to take Kentucky veterans from World War II, Korea, and Vietnam to Washington, D.C. and back to see the memorials that were dedicated to their service. And then when they get back to Lexington, fly them back to Lexington to Bluegrass Airport and have a tremendous welcome home for them that so many of them, especially the ones in Vietnam, never got to experience.
I imagine taking that many people to Washington, D.C., it's not cheap. That's why fundraising is so important for you all.
Absolutely. It does cost several $1,000s for every one of our trips, and our 5K coming up tomorrow is one of our fundraisers. So we're excited about that tomorrow.
How do the veterans respond when they get to see these memorials?
It's kind of overwhelming to some of them, especially those who were in Vietnam, and we get to go to the Vietnam Wall. It gives them kind of a sense of relief, a sense of closure. There's just all kinds of emotions that go through them, but most of them come back from the trip telling us that it was easily one of the best days of their life.
We understand there's quite a wait list for veterans to go on this, so I guess is this one of the reasons raising funds so important to ensure that this keeps happening so they get to go?
Yes, there is. We have about 300 veterans currently on our waiting list for Honor Flight Kentucky. So we would encourage anyone who's thinking about the trip to go ahead and get on the waiting list.
So tomorrow, we asked Jim, the weather should be fine.
Should be good. 8:30 in the morning?
Yes.
Tell us what people can expect about the race.
Yeah, we're at Keeneland tomorrow for our 5K, so we're super excited to partner with Keeneland, and it's a beautiful place to run. I'm not a runner myself, but everyone that is says that it's a beautiful place to run. So tomorrow morning at 8:30, we're going to lace up our shoes and have a 5K to benefit Honor Flight Kentucky. We'll have a few words about Honor Flight and national anthem and some things like that in the morning, and then we'll kick off our race.
And if you've never ran a 5K, you can go to these events and just walk. It's fine. Lots of people do it. You won't be alone in that. And I think it's just nice to go out there and enjoy the atmosphere and to be at Keeneland in the morning like that.
Absolutely. We have the 5K, we have a walk, we have a 1-mile fun run, we have a run for kids, and then there's people like me who will just kind of meander around and walk around and talk to people and thank them for being there. So.
If someone wants to sign up a veteran for one of these honor flights in the future, how do they go about doing so?
Right on our website, we take applications, honorflightky.org. There's an applications tab, and they just click the veteran application and complete that, and that automatically puts that veteran onto our waiting list.
All right, great calls. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.